Hi, hello. So today I wanted to take the time to introduce three of my natural yeast, three of my starters, whatever. I have three of them, and I just wanted to take the time to introduce them to you guys. I put a lot of time and energy into this, and it's something I really enjoy. So that's what we're going to do today. So here goes. So first and foremost, the one I'm most familiar with is Bug. This one I named Buck for buckwheat. I know it's simple, but they say simple is sometimes the best. Um, this is Buck, my 100% whole wheat starter. Um, I started it about 5 months ago, and it's doing well. Now this one, it has a really strong flavor, so I just keep it in the fridge. I just keep it in the fridge. I feed it like every once a week, maybe sometimes every 1 to 2 weeks. I often check it for mold and whatnot, and yeah, keep it in the fridge. It does perfectly fine. So this is Buck, and it's one of the ones that I'll be feeding today. Also, then my most absolute favorite, sweet pea. Sweet pea, just it's white flour, soft, not too strong, as long as you know sweet pea. This one here is my favorite. As you can see, it's just I have a little bit in here. I recently fed it a big feeding because I made some garlic knots with it. The garlic knot recipe, that was something I was really excited for, and it came out so good. You'll see them. That's another thing. But I use this one a lot. I've made garlic knots, Hawaiian bread. So much like this is the one. Sweet pea is the one I use the most, and she does great. I started her with all. Okay, so I started her off with 50-50 whole wheat and all purpose flour, but then as she got stronger, I started using all purpose flour 100%, especially when I made a loaf with this and tasted how strong it was. Yes, it's very strong. So then I switched to 100% all purpose flour, but then I started reading about how useful bread flour is for a lot of stuff. So there's certain recipes where I specifically use bread flour. So I decided to feed it to my starters, and she started doing so much better. So bread flour, bread flour. Now, in this video, in all my videos, whenever you see me baking, feeding sourdough starters, whatever, in all my videos, I use King Arthur. They are my absolute favorite brand of flour. Now, I'm not sponsored by them or nothing. Okay, oops. I'm not sponsored by them or nothing. It's just I'm a baker who took the time to learn a lot about of what I can do. And as someone who cooks off of science and everything, just King Arthur is just someone I'm really proud and really just a brand I really like. All right, so that's my two sourdough starters. Now, gonna bring my baby girl. This is Ladybug. This is Ladybug. She is 5 days old, not even ready to use yet. I actually haven't burped her today. Oh, ginger actually smells really, really nice, y'all. Okay, so this is Ladybug. This is ginger bug. This is for you use this for homemade sodas, prebiotic drinks, whatever. I've been this specifically is something I've been wanting to do for a long time, and so I finally took the time to do it. So I just started Ladybug about 5 days ago. Just a piece of ginger, chopped her up, water and cane sugar, and literally, I got ginger from Walmart. I wasn't sure if it's gonna work because they say you're supposed to use organic, but also in the state that I am, we get local produce and stuff. So I just bought the Walmart one and it to see if it will work, and it's working. Um, there are bubbles throughout. Now I just fed her, so I didn't just feed her. I fed her late last night. I'm sorry. It was late last night, so like there's still bubbles and stuff. Small amount of bubbles and stuff. Sorry, y'all. There's a small amount of bubbles and stuff. I'm about to feed her again, and we'll see. So those are my three starters, y'all, and I am about I'm about to feed them. I just wanted to introduce them to y'all. So I hope you like this video, and you can watch the video and watch me feed them if you'd like. My name is Naomi. Thank you so much for watching. Bye bye.